everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Puffy Game here, and today I'm playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom. So, this update has had its big 1-year update, had the guild update, which I guess were the same thing, even though they were sort of like a day or two apart. Why can I not click these? There we go. It's been 2 weeks now, which is kind of crazy, and this is going to be my 3rd video on the game since, which is kind of sad, so... yeah, we're here. The plan is to do something. I have no idea what. We never really did a proper Cookie Alliance run, so I'm probably going to try to do that. But at the same time, there's lots of free things here. Why? Oh, right, these. Sure, you. I don't think these contain anything all that important, but there's no real reason not to do them. Anything in particular interesting? It's another one of those that's interesting. Don't know why I said that. Oh, are we? No, second last storage. I really do need to just finish those off at some point. But yeah, so I think we're going to go ahead and go to the Cookie Alliance for today. We technically had one started, which I guess I will continue. Is this still ignited, or do I... unavailable. Cookie Alliance has already started fighting. Yes, right. So I believe it was active. Let's just do this. This is the first one still. We barely started, but we're starting to struggle a little bit. So I'm going to resume this. I'm going to finish this up. If you didn't see this, we started this in the first video of the update. This does not look good. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Cookie attack speed down. That's interesting. I don't know if that's a new thing or not. I think that came when we reached Chapter 2. But yeah, so obviously, I made it to Chapter 2, Wave 6. This is the first run I've ever done on this. It's been a while. I'd be interested to know if you guys have done better. I really am not quite sure if this is sort of just meant to be like an arena-type game mode where you're just getting a high score. I think it is, but I know there's all sorts of museum stuff. I will take another look at the museum today. I'll probably do a team with new cookies. We'll probably try this again, because I have a feeling I'm going to lose soon. And by soon, I mean like right now, because I think Raspberry's going to die, and then Dark Chocolate's getting on low health, so it won't be long after that until we lose. So obviously, I'm going to keep going now. We'll see how far we get, but I don't think it'll be very far, at which point I think I'm going to take a look at the museum and then that. I'd love to see what happens. I'm assuming it's when we lose that we get a treasure, or maybe you only get a treasure by luck. I don't know. I know there's treasures from the museum. I don't think they do anything right now, but they're annoying. That is a stupid amount of damage. What's the deal with poison? I don't know if he's actually taking much damage. I think it's like 200 damage a hit, but man, that's just, those numbers are appearing so fast. Oh, they're melting my people. What's happening here? What's the deal with the poison? The health is going down so fast. I feel as if Herb may need to be brought back here, given the fact that Herb would purify this poison that seems to be stacking 1,000 times over. Does it ever... so it does go away. Not sure Pure Vanilla would help this, but we're... or not Pure Vanilla, Herb Cookie. But we're definitely dead here, like any second now. Maybe we'll get one more vampire off. There we go. One more dead, but we've definitely lost. There we go. Oh dear, you've lost, but do not worry, you can try again with a different team. Oh, wait, right, we have to do all of these. Press the ready button to switch to the second team and march into battle. These are obviously way weaker, though. If you're having trouble choosing a team, you can use the auto feature and continue fighting. If you're unable to fight, you can return to the lobby to refresh your team, rest up, and challenge the Shadow Skies once more. Okay, I guess I'll keep trying. I completely forgot that there were 5 teams here. I'm like, wait, we've lost. No, we haven't. We have so much farther to get because there's still 4 more teams. And even if they're not as strong, they're really not that much weaker. I guess I'll see if Herb's helpful now. It doesn't actually look like Herb cancels out the poison, though, which kind of sucks. There's a boss fight here. That's cool. Red Velvet Dragon. Boring, because again, this is the Red Velvet Dragon. We fought him a lot in the guild. But I guess it's themed. It makes sense. It's a little weird to see him in a non-guild battle situation. Oh no, we're dead so fast. Look at this team just getting wrecked. I mean, I don't know, we do have 3 more teams after this. I'd appreciate it if we could kill this boss. Something tells me killing this boss is what I need to do to get some good loot, but we're getting demolished by it right now. Okay, 3 more teams to go. No idea if they're any stronger than this one. I don't think they are. Oh, we're getting stacked by the army of summons. Rush damage team, please. Sonic and Tails, do your best. Because there's like, he's just stacking up. The dragon's stacking an army of his minions to finish me off. And it's definitely working. This team also has no healing, by the way, this current one here. Probably not a good team for this kind of game mode. But we're here, struggling to beat the basic enemies, and we're so doomed. This is not lasting very long. But okay, so I guess boss fights start chapter 2, wave 8. I'm assuming this one's constant. He has a buff there, damage reflection. What? What's the deal with damage reflection? Has that always been a thing? Is he just immune because we're too far away from him? No, we just take some damage when we killed ourselves by attacking him. Of course we did that. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna fight this guy, which sucks. By the way, just to give you a point of view, he has, only 1 million health, so it's not that bad, all things considered. If we had our main team still, we'd probably kill this Red Velvet Dragon boss really, really quickly. But obviously we don't, so we're gonna get wrecked, because this dragon's just gonna two-shot us. Because the annoying poison bees took us out earlier. Yeah, I think definitely Herb would be more helpful here, and probably instead of Raspberry. Since there is no time limit, I mean, I'm sure time is important, but since there technically isn't a time limit, I think you just want enough healing to keep pace. Which damage is obviously still important, but I think healing would be better. Cocoa Cookie actually lasted a long time there. But there we go. We lost. Hey, a relic chest. Select a rule within the following time or the first rule will be selected. Nature or history? I'm going to go ahead and say history just because I'm assuming it's the basic one. We have gotten the miniature dragon boat common. I'm assuming common's not good, but that's kind of cool. Interesting. I can buy it with a ticket. I have a ticket, so I'll buy it. Cookie Eye Butterfly. Awesome. Oh, did I just switch them or did I get both of them? Oh, I got both of them. Okay, cool. Let's go to the museum because that was my plan anyways. So we didn't do great there, obviously, but hey, we're in the museum. Awesome. Let's see. Do we actually have it? Okay, so yeah, the different sections here. Hey, yeah, we got quite a few things here. Level 3, level 4. I'm assuming the levels, how many times you have them. But I don't know. If I go to details, this relic has no individual effect. First donor. Yeah, so it's level just times. This one was level 3. It has, yeah. Oh, no, it has 4 donors. 5 donors. Okay, so you need multiple to level it up. Okay, I see that. I see that. Cool. Can I find one that has one of my treasures? Because I kind of want to see the ones I just put in. I'm assuming they're already here, unless I have to place them. I had a nature one, so can I put it on? Okay, no, it's definitely looking for specific ones. So it's in one of these galleries, I guess, in the nature section. Details. I need to see the one, because I have one of them. Which one did I get? Okay, so that's all the ones in this room. This is going to take me a while, because I really haven't spent a lot of time in here. Oh, wait. I found it. It's on the wall. This is mine, right? Yeah, Cookie Eye Butterfly. I can donate it. Donated relics will be displayed at the Guild Museum for all the Guild members to see. Would you like to proceed? Your relic will be donated to the museum, and you will not be able to get it back. Well, do I want to do anything with it? Because I don't think I get anything if I keep it. I'm going to go ahead and donate it, because I'm assuming you don't get anything for keeping it, and yay. The first relic, donate to Purple Elephants by Elephant Kingdom. Awesome. I have no idea which one of those is mine. Your first time donating a relic. Thank you so much. There are still a number of relics throughout the kingdom waiting to be found. Visit the museum anytime for donations. I still find it odd that only like half of the Player Cookies lines actually have voice acting right now, but I guess it makes sense. Can't get them to all of them at once. Okay, so that's cool. I want to upgrade the other one too, though. So that's definitely cool. I guess there's nothing all that interesting that comes from it, but still cool. Oh, the green ones, how many we have filled in? Oh, yeah, so these are the candy ones. And I guess you use the candies, or I guess they're calling them fragments here to fill them in. So there's legendary and ancient treasures as well. So here you go. Some of these have effects. So these ones don't, but the legendary one increases crit damage by 5% upon entering guild battle. Not a major buff, but still cool. So do only the major ones have these? Let's see. Or is it only the legendary, I guess? Yeah. All cookies attack plus 0.8%. So, oh, we actually have one of these, but I guess it's only if they level up. Oh no, 0.4% already. Yeah, so that's cool. I guess it's only legendaries for now, but who knows if others will get them. I don't know if you can sort by legendary, can you? Yes, you can, rarity. Yeah, so blast mode for 2 seconds upon entering a Cookie Alliance battle. All cookies defense up, attack, HP. So that's kind of cool. So only the legendary super rare things have buffs, obviously, but that's fine. Still, all the other ones are still interesting and cool. That's really nice. I think that's a really interesting way to do everything. I think that's really cool. Well, there we go. Finally, a little delayed, but there we go. That was my first look at the Cookie Museum, at the Guild Museum, rather. I'll collect my torch, because why not? That was really cool. Honestly, really cool. Cookie Alliance, we're definitely trying this one more time, but I'm not going to go do it quite yet. I think I'm going to head back to the main kingdom for a second. I think we have... No, we don't. We have some random things to collect here. I think I'm going to do a gacha quickly, just because I feel like it's time. It's never a wrong time to do a gacha. So we'll probably do just a random 10 draw here, and then we'll try again and head back into the... What is it called? It's the weird, like, guild raid thing. So bad with names. Names of people, names of things, names of cookies, whatever. I'm not good with them in the slightest. So let's do a normal cookie draw. Last time we did these, we got a legendary and a bunch of great cookies. We got a strawberry plus wizard, so not looking so great, but not a big deal. It's kind of nice to do a cookie draw every once in a while. It's nice that in this game they're so plentiful, so you just every once in a while you can do a 10 draw and it's really not a big deal. So that's really great. But after this, we're going to try a much better attempt. We're using some of the things I now know. I think I can actually have a decent run in the... Still, don't remember what it's called. Cookie Alliance? I think it's the Cookie Alliance. Cookie Alliance is one of those two things. I definitely think double healer is going to be good. Who knows? Maybe we'll try an insane tanky strat. I feel like that might be the way to go. Those with Hollyberry and Pure Vanilla. Just Hollyberry, Pure Vanilla, Herb, Cotton, all of the healers. I feel like that could actually be really good, but we'll see. There we go. There's our 10 draw. Quick interruption over. Let's get back to the Cookie Alliance. Yes. Okay, so Ignite. We already have an effect for this, don't we? You don't have any max level cookies. I don't get effect 2. It makes no sense to me. So do we have the Beacon of Valor? Is it lit? I don't think so. I'll apply to the start of the first wave upon using ticket. Okay, I'm gonna pay a bunch of money again, because why not? We'll light the thing again. It's lit, okay. I feel like that's gonna make a big difference. Oh, wait, no, not ready. Is it too late? Did I just waste a ticket? I think I just wasted a ticket. I don't want to stay with this. Yeah, I lost.
A trivial battle.
Well, that was a mistake. I wanted to change my team first. That really sucked. Is it really a resume now? Restart. I'm just gonna change my team first before I do anything else. Okay, quick team change things. We want less damage. Oh my god. Yes. Restart. Awesome. I'm just trying to change a few simple things to make a better team here. I want a tanky team, because I feel like a tanky team is what you want to go for here. I could use Con Cookie, I know a lot of people are, but my Con Cookie is only level 40, which isn't that great. I was tempted to use the Claire. I will use the Claire on T-Knight and people later on. I think actually for this team, I might plop in a T-Knight. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go T-Knight, I'll replace Milk Cookie with a Claire Cookie. And this was just an insane damage boosting team, so maybe let's replace Espresso with Raspberry. And then on Team 3, we'll do some more adjustments here. So, who else do we have? We now have you, Espresso. You can replace, probably, what is his name again? Lilac Cookie. I don't think I'm gonna do any other changes to the teams. I don't think so. Sea Fairy's still only level 1, so it doesn't really make sense. I don't think I'm gonna replace Milk Cookie with anyone. Maybe instead of Purple Yam. Purple Yam didn't do well. And I think that's probably it. I don't think I'm gonna do any other crazy changes. Really, just a few basic things here. Unless I do want to throw in Coco. Can't decide now. Do I go for another healer? Do I go for another healer? Do I go for another healer? Sure, why not? So in this team, then we'll throw in...
Who I am?
Yeah, no, Lilac's fine. So in Team 1, we'll also throw in Cocoa Cookie, even though Cocoa Cookie's lower level. I think they all should be level 60. Licorice or Vampire, Licorice or Vampire. I'm gonna go ahead and replace Vampire. I don't think that's a mistake. We're going for a super tanky team here, okay? Super duper tanky team. It may last forever. This battle may take hours, but I'm determined to make it to a high wave. Or at least beat the boss. Because this is honestly a really cool game mode, but I do feel that just like... Oh, right, we have so many summoning people here, I forgot about that. Was Coco, or not Coco, have I been calling Cocoa Cookie? Con Cookie's a summoning unit, technically. So yeah, that's a thing. So I guess I actually kind of want to do, is I probably want to switch to Team 2, which is still a decent team, but not as good of a team. And actually just see if I can kill the cookies on this team, because I think this team might actually be doing more damage than my main team, because I went for such a tanky build. I think that's good for long-term survivability, but in the idea of this not taking quite as long, because just that match alone, like if you look at the actual time, it was like 10 minutes. We're going to go for our secondary team and then switch into our first team, which I think makes the most sense. They are definitely better now. I think they are all level 60 now, maybe. I really don't get the, like, beacon effect. That's what I thought it did, but I'm really not sure at this point. As far as this game mode as a whole, it's really interesting. It's cool that the legendary ones give guild buffs. I think it would be nice if the weaker ones gave something, but I understand right now it doesn't really make sense. But I do definitely feel like it's a good start, the guild museum, to make the guilds more important, to make the buffs more useful, to want to pay, like, to make you want to play the guild more. But at the end of the day, this game mode definitely still has some flaws, I think. It's fairly repetitive. I mean, it's not that repetitive, but just a lot of enemies over and over again. But they do have some interesting combinations of various types, and they throw in some cookies and bosses and things like that, so it's not that bad. So yeah, like, it's really not that bad. It's cool. I think it's pretty cool. Well, I guess this is our weakness gate. We already are in Chapter 2, though, which is kind of great. This team's doing quite well, all things considered. But no, so it's a fun game mode. I like this game mode. I think it's really interesting. But I do think that the treasure system, although cool, doesn't exactly encourage you to play over and over again. Like, there's no real team benefit or single-player benefit. Like, obviously, you have these guild buffs, but the buffs only apply to the guild, so everything, at least I think some of them, maybe not all of them, maybe certain of the legendary treasure buffs apply, or not treasures, artifacts, I guess I'm going to call them, the things in the museum. Some of them, I guess, might apply outside of guilds, but for the most part, they only apply in guilds, and the ones that actually give you anything, the legendaries are super rare, and I feel like, well, as long as the lower tier items like commons, rares, epics even, don't really do anything, it's not really going to be that encouraging for people to play this game mode, which is too bad. Because it's kind of cool. It's also a little odd that with another guild thing, there's no multiplayer fighting. Squid Ink, the Squid Ink battles, which I haven't done. I think I may have fought once or twice because they just didn't seem worth it to me. I have no idea if you guys do the Squid Ink battles much, if you've played them much, if you ever have. They actually used at least some degree of multiplayer. Same thing with the Red Velvet Dragon. As cool as this game mode is, and as interesting as I think these mechanics are, I don't really see much of a guild aspect. Like, Guild Alliance, is it because we're using 5 teams? Originally we had Cookie Arena, that was great, so then they added, oh, these are the stupid poison enemies again. We are not switching to my main team for these. They are not going on my main team, because I don't like them. Look at this health drain. What's the deal with these bees? Okay, we're saving the best for last, so we're literally going to go in order of least power level. Because I think that is the absolute best choice possible. This team's actually crushing these bees. Why is this working so well? I guess because we have the double tank in front that has some healing. Yeah, this actually worked quite well. I think it's because Milk Cookie stuns them too. Yeah, not bad. They're doing a good job clearing at the bees. I appreciate it, Team 5. But no, my point is then they went to Cookie, like the Mayhem, whatever it was called or is called, with 3 cookie teams, and then they have the ice minions too, and now we have 5 cookie teams. It's kind of cool, I guess, and it's interesting because it gets you to use more of the cookies in the game, which is nice because as they add more cookies, a lot of them are becoming more obsolete. Also, I believe it's boss fight time. Yes, our rematch against the Red Velvet Dragon, but even with that, it's kind of boring. Why are you adding more cookies? Why with each new game mode or anything that's not main story are we just fighting with more cookie teams? Maybe make it 1 cookie team from 5 different players. I think that would have been way cooler and way more interesting. Gale Torch system is kind of cool. I don't really fully get it, obviously, but it's kind of cool. Wait, I think it's time for Team 1. We're here with our main team. Hopefully Licorice and Dark Choco can actually kill these minions. I just realized last time I specifically mentioned I don't know if we have enough damage, like we weren't killing the minions. I'm hoping, yeah, Dark Choco and Licorice, they're enough. So this should be easy. We have a triple heal here. We went from just pure vanilla. We added a level 53, like I think 2 or 3 star herb, and a level 40/60 con cookie. I don't know. Yeah, we're still losing a lot of health here. I think we're out healing it, but if we're not out healing. We're still losing health here fairly fast. What's the deal with this dragon? It's doing so much damage. Like, so much damage. Maybe Vampire would have been a better choice, because Vampire could have just gone 1 big shot off and we would have still won. Like, we're dead again. We're going to lose again to the boss. Which was not what I intended. Did I actually add Vampire on the team? Did I forget to add him? Because I'm totally now realizing the Vampire could be a great option. Okay, this is...
I will not falter.
This is lame. Any of these people have Vampire? No. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exit and... Well, no.
Our victory was a
Never mind, I'm going back in. I'm gonna finish this off, I'll show you what we get, and then I'm trying 1 more time. I'm gonna swap in Vampire, and I'm gonna try 1 more time. Wait, we're back to this? I can just retry this fight. I mean, I guess it doesn't make a difference. It shouldn't be any different. Except there's no minions this time. So it might actually be different. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, well, yeah, such a strong knockback effect, too. Okay, so I'm jumping back in here because we're actually doing surprisingly well in my attempt to just end this. And there's a slim chance we might actually beat the boss. It's down to 200,000 health. It's our last team, and now we lost. It really isn't much health. I feel like if I put Vampire in here, we totally could have won here. And instead, we're not doing horrible, but he still has 130,000 health left, and we are dead. Or at least about to be dead. So never mind. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a Vampire, maybe do a small treasure change round, and I will... actually, I think I'm going to try to go off the tank approach. We're going to go for Nature Chest this time. Or again, I guess. Hey, weird bear jelly. Awesome. I will do the ticket, because I really don't get why you don't want to do that. And I guess if you did worse, or if you think you can do better. I don't know. So I'm going to do some quick changes. I'll show them to you later, and then I'm going to get back to where we were. Okay, so we're back at the bees. We're leading into the final battle. I didn't do too much to the teams. I think the only real difference I did is I swapped out Con Cookie and a Claire Cookie on my first and second team. And then I added in Vampire back. Or I added in Vampire Cookie back into the team instead of Herb back in my team 1. I didn't add Herb in anywhere else. One thing I do have to say quickly after sitting here for another like 5 minutes, really epic music. The music for this whole game mode is incredible. I have to say, I feel I've used the whole like switching teams a fair bit more this time. I think I've used each team at least a little bit. But teams 2, 3, and 4 all have their frontliner about to die, and both of my frontliners are now dead on this team, so it could be better. I'd like it if we could finish these people off going into the dragon with 4 good teams. My plan still stands though, which is basically just one-shot the dragon in one foul swoop with Vampire, and then probably immediately die on whatever Chapter 3 shows at us. Assuming there is a chapter 3, which I have to assume there is. Okay, come on. I know you're not doing any more damage here. Just die so I can throw in... Oh, actually, I never used chapter 3. Throwing chapter 3. I don't think I used chapter 3. Boom, chapter 3, successful.
Fragrant night.
So I can't actually switch to chapter 1 straight away, but I have a plan. Because I believe this is how it works, is if I leave out of this, it saves. It does the whole result thing, but I think I can continue and immediately switch to the team I want. Correct? If I hit resume, I can switch to my main team now. Also, it's very laggy today for some reason. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Guess I was wrong. Whatever. This team's fine. It's not a bad team. Really, I just want to make sure he doesn't get a chance to summon too many people. I'll do a full attack cycle before they get swamped back by the minions. Because as you can see, we're still doing over 200,000 damage here, which really ain't that bad. Every team can definitely do a decent job here, a solid job here. But I think as soon as this team dies, I'm going to swap in. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it now, I think. Swap into my main team. Okay, Vampire Cookie, you're gonna hit the dragon, right? You're gonna hit the dragon. You hit the dragon for 140k. That wasn't enough. My team is dying. You only hit the dragon for 140,000. That was not enough damage, Vampire. Not enough damage. Okay, this isn't that bad. Finishing this guy off, then we're gonna go in. Oh, there's 2 more minions. Why is this dragon so annoying? This is my 3rd run today, technically. This is the 3rd run. This is really annoying. You're getting really annoying. And there's 2 more of them! The second I finish off them, just another wave of enemies. I'm tired of it. Why do these guys respawn so fast? I really don't get it. This is a nearly endless loop, by the way. Oh, there we go. We pushed forward enough. Vampire is now going to smack him in the face. Before we lose, that is. We should actually get 2 vampires off here, so that's something at least. Actually, hey, down to 160,000. If we can get 1 more good vampire attack off, which we couldn't, it would have been pretty decent. However, instead, I'm inclined to say Team 2 before we get a stack of minions going here. Finish these off. Get just a little bit of damage onto the boss. Because if we lose to this boss again, I'm going to be really annoyed. Because we had a decent run going here. Like a pretty decent run. He's such low health. We still have 2 mostly fine teams. 1 good attack cycle here. That's all we need is 1 raspberry hit. You're at 11,000. We beat the boss. Yes. Okay, I'm hoping we can finish off these minions. I'm assuming there's multiple chapters here. I mean, I don't think I could ever beat a 3rd chapter at this rate, but I'm assuming there is an endless number of chapters, or at least a lot of chapters. Campaign Chapter 3. Hey, they swapped in our minus 25% attack speed for minus 20% defense. Wonderful. I guess we're on to more of a Gink Goblin theme now. This is really hard, like really challenging. I have good cookies. I have at least half decent team comps here. They're decent enough level / max level. I really don't know. So why is this so difficult then? Why is this so difficult? I really do want to know, how well are you guys able to do in this game mode? Because I really am struggling a bit with it. Maybe this is how well you're meant to do when getting legendaries is all about luck. And I've just been unlucky to get 4 commons, but I don't think it's just luck. On to my next team. Let's see, can we even finish Wave 9? I feel like we have a decent chance of beating Wave 9 at least. I don't know about Wave 10 even, but I think we can beat Wave 9. We have enough of a half-felled team left to do this, right? We're about to finish off their frontliners. I assume we can handle their backliners with a mostly dead, I think, attack speed team. No, our rush team with Sonic and Tails, never mind. Sonic and Tails do a good job here. They're pretty useful cookies for this game mode, I'll be honest. They've done a pretty good job. I can't tell if this is better. I think I have learned my lesson. You definitely want to just throw damage at things, because otherwise you will die, or you will get stuck behind something that has summons. like the Dragon Balls. We also made it to wave 10. It's these guys. Hey, we might actually kill these because I think they self-destruct. Or do they just, yeah, they self-destruct. So hey, we actually made it to wave 11, even better. Oh, Ancient Guardian people. Ancient Guardian spiders. So they'll be the death of me. Who have energy shields. Oh, forget minions. They're just straight up becoming invincible. And stun locking us. I'm not looking forward to ever trying that again. Here we go, Dark Choco. Give it your best bet. I know you're gonna be permanently stun locked anyways, but give it your best bet. Seriously, I don't think Dark Choco's leaving this.
Meet your end.
Hey, we got one attack off. But we have lost. I mean, it was interesting. Too bad we couldn't at least see what the next boss was. I'm gonna go with the history relic, except I'm probably gonna open both anyways. So we got another common here. I am interested. Is it just pure luck whether you get commons or better? Am I just getting a little unlucky? Or is it that I'm meant to be making it past chapter 3 and I'm doing something wrong? I don't know. Definitely tell me what you guys got. Okay, so actually I can see this. All the way up to wave 60 there's rewards, which suggests a relic for your good museum. So you only get one relic each time. I guess you get more hidden rewards? Okay, you can't see chance, 8%. So on wave 4, it's a 0%. On wave 8, I have no % chance for legendary. You don't get access to a legendary with any chance until you beat at least wave 16. I barely have a chance for an epic at this point. Okay, so there definitely is point in venturing further here, or definitely point. Going from 0% to 8% is definitely something. Or, you know, just past the 0.5% of wave 16. But that means I'm nowhere close to getting to a point where I even have the chance of getting something good here. Oh, how? I really do need to know. Tell me how. If you guys have tips for these, tips for me, tips for this, definitely let me know. Hopefully you guys will have some amazing tips for me, and next time we can at least get to the point where we have a chance of getting a legendary. We'll see. Really epic music. But I'm gonna go back to this music for the outro, so yeah. Thank you all for watching, considering the video, like if you're still here and you enjoyed, and subscribing to join the Purple Elephant Squad. It's great, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, have a wonderful day. I'm really glad you're still watching, you're still enjoying this channel. Hopefully you're still enjoying this game. Definitely give some video ideas if you have any for this game, as I'm struggling a bit to come up with ideas. But yeah, have a wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!